Thursday.
Yeah,
Yes.
you cannot make this up.
What do we got here? No, I saw that earlier today.
You
37
cannot
13
make
something.
that up.
Yeah.
Wow.
My daughter just showed me the.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. My daughter just showed me the video of the bull at the Newark train station.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend. So I guess this is pretty good. We'll get to the NBA in a minute, but we call it the sweat. I mean, this is obviously a good result in the showdown. We have a full 14 minutes of garbage time. It looks like to deal with this, but we're tied for fifth with a whole bunch of people. I feel very jealous though. All these guys have these unique lineups. Let's just see. We need Palmer. Palmer's our one. We have a bunch of these 5-1s with the. Here comes Easton Stick. That's not going to do it. I mean, everybody's got a lot of points here, so for someone to make some headway, we're going to have to get. Well, I need a couple of points out of O'Connell, which is probably not going to happen. But for the Charger side, I mean, I have Palmer, and pretty much everybody else here, I would presume, has Palmer as well. But like the Raiders defense made it to the captain. So what we could use here is for the Chargers to literally get any kind of score. This way they will lose a couple of points for the 7-13 points given up. That's actually a pretty good sweat, actually, because I think that if they do that, let's see what happens here. So if they lose 3 points, we lose 3, but these guys have them in the captain. So we are going to make some headway if the Chargers can somehow find a way to just score. Now, again, this is the thing that really annoys me about these live sweats is everybody's probably like way ahead of me. I mean, I'm looking at it. I see the Chargers at the 50. So let's just see. All right, so Eckler gets a screen pass, and he's breaking it into the open field. So what we need here really, I mean, honestly, we could use a Palmer touchdown because then we get the Palmer 5-1, and we affect the Raiders' defense. So that's kind of what we're looking for. We're going to go to the NBA in a minute, but let's talk about this first. Awesemo, I feel bad for him because he had a unique lineup that was going to win $500,000 before that last Raider freaking defensive touchdown. Put all these Raider captains in the lead. So let's just see what happens here. So looks as though no gain. Well, it looks as though there could be no more field goals. So the Chargers are either going to go get that or whatever. Oh, there's Bobby. What's going on? So I'm looking at the football first. So you see I'm kind of tied for fifth here in the lottery.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but and the sweat to get in the first is kind of interesting in that. So I can't really get in the first because Awesemo's got an amazing lineup here that's going to be passed for 500,000. But second would be good. But what we need is actually the Raiders to get scored on because we have the Raiders defense, but these guys that are in first have Raiders in the captain.
Right.
So if they can get it to 14, is that Palmer? That's good. Palmer's kind of like my hero right now. As a lot of people's. I mean, he was 31% owned.
Right.
Dude, I thought for a minute that you were going to be a freaking hero with Brandon Bolden, but everybody else just outscored everybody. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I mean, look, all you can ask for. I did this game. I didn't even know what to say about this game. I didn't see any of it.
This game is. Oh my God! I can't believe you didn't see. I mean, this game is a freaking travesty. I mean, this is. Let me tell you something. If they don't fire him after this game, it's like,
yeah.
Then the guy is like Teflon forever.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, there's a touchdown to somebody, to Erickson. Okay, but it doesn't even matter because like, oh my God, I have Erickson. It doesn't matter unless you have 20 points. You're not even in here.
Yeah, because you're exactly right. Yeah, you can't make a dent.
Although Myers only has 15. Let's see. I don't know what
That's true.
What that brings Erickson to. We're gonna see in a second. So what's going to happen here is that the Raiders are going to lose money in the captain. They're going to lose money for me too. But so what's going to happen, if I'm not mistaken, unless this touchdown means something for the receiver, Osmo will move into first by himself for 500,000, and I'll move back into a tie for second, cashing for 11,000. That's where I was before. Let's see what happens. No, see, this is what happened. Crap.
Oh, some people they did.
Yeah. So this guy had Stick. So the Stick one got there.
Oh, Stick is going to start getting there too.
Oh, but 7-13. No. An extra point puts these guys at 14. So we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. So, and he made the extra point. All right. So now we're back into looks. What
now you have the awesome
something like that. All right. So we need to get the Raiders off the board again. So that was actually pretty bad. And unfortunately, O'Connell's not going to really do much for me. So anyway, maybe we'll make money, but whatever.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's all right. So let's take a look at the 555. We got some good hockey stuff going on, but let's take
I'm kind of embarrassed by mine because I literally put the wrong guy in that center. I actually did like the Yurt 7 play, but in my big one, I tried to make it Kevon Looney. I was like, no one's going to play Looney. We only have one game sample without Draymond in this current situation. Maybe Looney has a game. All I know is that that's what I was going to do. And then I looked down, and next thing I know, Looney got off to a crazy start. So this
is my 555. I have no idea if this is good or not. You know, I had Luka by himself, and that was the only thing I had before 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So we had
the
same.
I did a little screwing around, and you know what? It's not the type of thing I usually do, but I had a feeling he'd be low owned, and maybe I got lucky. So I did play Thibault, and he's 4%. So he only has 12 at the half, but I don't know. I mean, maybe he
12 more.
did something.
Yeah, 12 more. That's pretty good. It's just hard when he's the only one who is a substantial differentiator.
No, I know. And then I got the Harden, and everything else is just whatever. It's just with the field on this other stuff. And it would be nice if Kuminga got his shit together. But Luka put together a nice game, and this is my 555. Let me pull up yours, then we'll pull up Leaders. You just play the one?
I just played one.
All right, let's just take a look.
I'm just pissed about the Looney thing. I think I love the rest of my lineup. I just am pissed about the Looney thing.
Oh, that you went from Looney to your saving?
I thought I had Looney in there. When I was talking to my buddy about it on the phone, he said, who did you end up using at center? Because you're not going to play Olynyk. I said I ended up using Looney.
Wow, that's such a good play, by the way. It looks like it's not turning out too well yet, but the Chris Paul at 1%, I thought of that too. I couldn't pull the trigger.
That's what I was trying to force in, but I had Looney was 4,800, and it also Hendricks and Yurt 7 take away from each other. I'm very fine with Hendricks having 11. He's 4,200. I expect about that.
But forget that. This is a really, really good lineup.
I think it's a smart lineup, except for the Yurt 7 thing.
Just because, forget the results. I mean, like you got four reasonable plays that are all like 0% owned.
Yeah.
The Chris Paul one's interesting because I don't think anybody was on that at all.
Yeah.
I could see where people might want to, might play Strother. So that's kind of surprising these four. And I could see people wanting to, that could play Kendricks. So that's kind of, it's kind of weird that he's that low. The Chris Paul thing, that was pretty ballsy. I thought of it.
Yeah.
And I saw some in FanDuel, actually. I didn't quite pull the trigger. And then I as you know, I just deleted all my entries.
Yeah.
On FanDuel. But oh my God, 0.3%. Oh my God, Connell's actually throwing the ball for some reason.
But Looney is like this. Looney's unowned, and what is he putting up right now? I mean, he's up to a monster start.
Yeah, I have to pull. I haven't checked. Excuse me. Before we even get into that, okay. So for those of you that are here, and for those of you who've been watching what we've been playing over the last 3 or 4 days, I mean, the NBA is a real cruel beast. Okay. And for those of you that watch the Asumno performance, I mean, it's just so nasty sometimes what these basketball players do to us. We played him a couple of times at like no % ownership or whatever, and he just didn't really do much. I don't know if he was that relevant today at the end of the day, but he has his career day today. I mean,
he's had a bunch of games like this in the past. I don't think people have them, so I don't think you're going to see it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
You're not going to see him much, but he ended up with, I believe, 40. He had 40 something.
Jesus
Christ. But Cheats, just go back the other night. I win that tournament in a landslide. You know what
Oh
I
my
mean?
God, not even remotely close.
It would have been like a blowout for that. I mean, it's a little tilting, you know. And also, I was the one playing him, chasing him that night too. Like I was still chasing him. Yeah, he threw me foul tonight. Oh man.
So what did you need to be competitive here? So this guy's got 108 PMR left. So I guess he's like the big favorite. So what is he?
I don't think anybody's a big favorite whose time is done like that. I think everybody. There's so much time left.
I guess so, right?
I think most people like who are going to have a chance are going to end up being way on these late games because the Utah game is delivering for most
Richard,
people.
no.
It's going to be like the guys who have like 150.
Is
left.
Jokic still in the game or is he done?
He may have come back, but I don't think so.
He's not in the game right now.
So he's not going to probably be back.
It's up 17. They think they have it wrapped up.
We're up by like 28 or 30 or something. But I don't think they're going to change it with 5 minutes to go at home.
Yeah, so it's why it's tough, man. These 12K guys are tough. Ooh, who is this? Well, that guy Davis from the Chargers just scored a 100-yard touchdown, but that might come back. We'll see.
Oh God, that game is just what is going on?
Yeah, this game's crazy. No, I don't think I think it's back. I think it's coming back. Yeah, that's too bad. Too bad for that guy. I mean. Naz Reid at 43 fantasy points. What's this guy got? 132 left. It doesn't look like anybody like smashed that was not, somewhat reasonable. Kevin Love, but it wasn't that many. It's 37.
That's a ton. 7x on 5,200. That's a tough price point to hit when you're also playing Sexton, who's the other guy who's going to smash.
And when you're 3%.
Yeah.
Kobe White, he had a nice game. I know you were on that. That's a good one. 56 points, 7,500.
I would have liked. I'm kind of a little ticked about that one myself. That I didn't get more of it.
Yeah, this guy's got a good shot here. He's got. I'm telling you, it was the Kawhi. Whatever. I didn't realize that somebody was going to be out when I said that, but it's always somebody sweating or anti-sweating Kawhi, it seems, in these things.
Yeah, after that news came in about George, I swapped every lineup to basically everyone but like two to have one of Kawhi or Harden and many to have both of them.
And this was the one that I thought about doing, but I didn't.
He ended up starting, so he ended up pretty popular.
I know. I'm glad I didn't do it. You know what I mean? 15%. I'm glad I didn't do it. Oh my God, I can't believe we didn't people didn't get rewarded for this. I mean, listen, as you mentioned, I know Jimmy Butler is better on FanDuel.
Yeah, but come on.
But Jesus.
Yep.
0.8%.
Yep.
I mean, just a couple of more bounces here and there. Then there's a triple-double and you hit 60. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
Boy, that's. I mean, it's funny. I don't remember you. I don't know if you remember telling me this story, but you were mentioning back in the day that you spoke to Osimo. I think it's one of these things. Getting these these 1% guys is like a big deal.
Yeah.
And this is like, 0.08% for like Jimmy Butler. I don't care what his price is, really. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Or what his matchup is or what the slate is. I mean, that's just too little.
I totally agree, especially when he's facing the Bulls. And yeah, it's wild. But there was a lot, there was a lot of that for what seemed to be a small slate, but that's because everybody played the same guys. And that was what I really wanted to try to get a little bit away from at the end, but I got a little too far away from it. I really.
Oh, excuse me. Somebody's in first place.
What?
That would be me. Look at this.
Let's go. All right.
So we need all the scrubs to come in. We can't have
get out of there. Get everybody out of there.
That's it. Everybody out.
Nobody.
I don't know what just happened.
But you've got Stick in that lineup at least, and Palmer, so you can just
so stick in Palmer. That's what we need. Okay, or just nothing, just nothing, just punt it. Let Zamir Wright run out the clock. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
fine too. And listen. Obviously, I've been really just trying to get unique or whatever. But tonight I didn't. Tonight I just ran my Sims. I ran whatever I did, and. I have to tell you, when what's-his-name got the 2 touchdowns, I was really tilted because my first builds had, I swear to you, 30% of the Tucker.
Oh,
yeah, and it would have, and I don't want to know like what it would look like right now. I'm not even going to pull it up.
I think you'll be. I think in the end, it's not going to end up
I
mattering.
don't think it's that big a deal. He's not in the winner right now. You know,
Yeah.
he's not in the winner. You want to know why he's not in the winner? Because he's not in my lineup, and we're in the winner right now. And again, listen, I know it's not what I'm looking for. You know, I want the 500,000, but getting a W's. You know, I like getting W's. I haven't got a W in a while in this thing, especially.
Absolutely.
So I'll take this. Hey, I'll be more than happy to split this with the draft G. He's a good dude most of the time.
Yeah.
So there's Stick. He completes it to, is that Palmer? Looks like Palmer. Yeah, there's number 5. You learn what all these guys are like. Here you go.
You just don't want any more from Palmer, probably.
Probably not. No, nobody's the captain. I mean, I don't think anybody.
Palmer's already about to catch him. He's like literally like
That's
one play away
true,
from
right?
him. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's
Palmer catches another touchdown. The Palmer chat.
yeah. Then the Palmer captain's cash, right?
Then I probably look like my lineup start looking really good, and yours probably
And
fall.
mine go to like 400th, right? let's see what happens.
The showdown stuff is so.
Let's see. All right, hands off to the 25 guy. Is that the? Oh, that's Kelly. I get them all confused now. Who's the other one? The Kelly and the who's the second? The other backup running back?
Oh my God, Harden's going nuts. The backup running back is Abdullah. Well, Abdullah is really the.
No. For the Chargers.
Oh, it's Kelly. Yeah.
No. The other one. There's another one.
Oh, the third stringer is Spiller.
Spiller, right? That's what it is.
Sorry, couldn't keep track of.
Remember, we're showdown. We don't care about guys that actually play.
But
That's another. Uh-oh. That's Kelly. Kelly's fine. Let Kelly score a touchdown. He's got.
nobody's got Kelly, and he doesn't have anything.
Forget that nobody had. If somebody's got him, he doesn't have any points.
Well, I mean, he cost like this, like he was
He
being
cost like 5,000, right, or something.
I think it was 6,800 or something.
Yeah, I mean,
It was more than Palmer was.
more than happy to score unless there's no way the kicker is going to do anything. For the Dicker, there's no way. He's got 2 extra points. That's it.
Yeah.
We just want the clock to run here a little bit more. It's
Mm-hmm.
and how about a nice little interception? That'd be fine. Actually, the interception, I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah, you're tempting fate there.
these Raider captains, they're all lurking. They're all there.
They're right there.
They're all lurking. So
I'm on the bubble of the
having
222.
a nice, safe little 4th down, incompletion, and then we could just call that a day. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what happened. Like the Raiders just hammered them.
I know. They were pissed off from this is what they realized they couldn't win any games by scoring 0 points like they did last week. So they
We
decided
found the worst team in football.
Yeah.
These guys have to be the worst, right? I mean,
Right now, I would say they
Right.
are. Yeah.
I was, my son came home and I was talking to him about like all these teams that had these hopes for the play. Do you remember at the beginning of the season, like the Chargers had like playoff hopes?
They have this beyond playoff hopes. They had Super Bowl hopes. Every year we hear the same thing about how
They gave up the big lead in the playoffs last year, but whatever.
yeah, and they're loaded on talent. In all fairness, they didn't have all their guys together ever this year, but still, like this is pathetic.
Yeah.
You can't. This is a coach must get fired the day after this game.
I mean, I was telling him, Matt, I'm like, this is gonna be like he should just at halftime just leave the tunnel, or give the clipboard to the assistant and just go have a seat, whatever. Like,
What was the score at halftime?
like 42-0 or something.
Jesus Christ!
It's like, all right. So looks like Kelly's gonna get the first down. All right, clock runs. That's good.
Yeah,
I got a feeling that we need the correct guy to not get a touchdown here.
Sheet, you know what's gross is I bet the line before it moved, and there was one site my friend bet it on for me. It was only $100, but he bet it, and it was 43.5. So I bet the under, but then I loved the over at 35. So I was talking about that. I was like, but wait a minute, I can't just have that small of a window. So
I have to like shout her. Not, I don't want to say criticize. It's actually kind of funny. So one of the really kind of underrated, I don't know if he's underrated or whatever it is. One of the real underrated sharp guys in DFS is Brian Jester. I don't know if you know who he is. He won like $1 million when in the Patriots Super Bowl showdown slate. Yeah, he won $1 million all by himself, and he runs a site, Occupy Fantasy. But he's a really, really sharp man. He wins live finals. He has some some pretty cool insights. Not very, like sim based, but very. You'd actually appreciate his takes on a lot of ways to get contrarian, especially in Showdown. Anyway, he gave this whole thing about when New England played last week and a couple weeks ago against Chicago, or whatever it is. Whenever the that total was like 13 or something. Oh, against New England this past week. And he gave a lot of stats about how you could leave money on the table and defenses usually do even better in this than normal. And then he was talking about today. He was saying, "Listen, I know the same. It didn't work out for the New England thing, but the analysis is the same for this week, man. Even though it didn't go under last week, if this game goes under, this is what you're going to want to do." And I see a 63-14, and I know that he's going to be kind of chircling about that. Pretty funny. But he'll survive. He's on his way to the live final, by the way, this weekend.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, he's pretty sharp. All right, so 2nd and 3 from that 7. All right, I don't even know exactly what I'm rooting for. I know exactly what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for him to get stuffed here. So it's 3rd down and goal. No, 3rd and 3 from the 6. So this is basically the last possession.
Yeah, so you need two more plays. You need them stuffing.
Or someone to get a touchdown that doesn't bother me. But I got a feeling that anybody is going to bother me here at this point, unless he gets a touchdown to like some backup tight end or something,
or you could run it in, yeah.
Or running it in's fine,
Yeah.
Or is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't quite get him to enough, I don't think, but it's a little scary. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Very scary. We're gonna have to see the refresh. We're gonna have to. All right, so he's throwing it to somebody. All right, it's a touchdown. Now who is that? That's number 1. That's I don't think that he has anything though today.
Is it Guyton?
Quentin Johnston.
Oh, Johnston. Yeah.
I don't think he has anything. We're gonna see.
Well, whatever it is, that was good enough for. Actually, no, that wasn't even what did it for me. Wow, I'm making some runs.
Well, we're gonna see very shortly what happens here. This is the sweat, just the sweat of the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I can go back and check and see who's behind me, whatever it is, but let's just see what happens. It's either gonna be cash for $91.54 or like $600. Let's see what happens. And we have Dicker kicking the extra point, which we don't have. You never know what these people have. Let's see. Yep, there it is. There you go. But that's okay because you know what? This guy's going to win it by himself with sticking the captain. The guy deserves it.
Mm-hmm.
That this guy just totally deserves it. Stick in the captain in a game where they lose 63-20. Gotta love it. And you know what? He deserves it, because he had the Tucker. He had the Tucker at 1%, scored 20 fantasy points. What am I going to do? That's totally okay.
That's wild. At least that's.
I'll lose to that. But then again, I have to say that it ain't over yet because we're down by 1 point and we have Zahir White or whatever. This guy doesn't have him.
The only thing is also you're going to probably get an onside kick, right?
Yeah.
If they got the ball back and
if they get the ball back, I'm dead.
Yeah, never mind. But I was thinking about them getting the ball back and then the Raiders defense, but I forgot that he is the Raiders defense.
Well, are they going to take a knee now? Probably, right?
The Raiders?
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
No, it's 38. Maybe they get White one more carry if he's even in the game. All right, they just kicked it off. So let's see. First sweat is if he comes into the huddle. Right? I mean, he's got to come in the huddle. Mirhai Westcott, what number is he? He's number 35. So would let him take the snap? No, probably going to give it to Bolden, right? With 2:38 left.
You would think Bolden, but
somebody is getting an attempt here. Let's see who it is. Well, they're getting a good view of Allegiant Coliseum, Allegiant Stadium. No, it's him. It's 35. They gave it to him. Let's go. Break. Go. 6 yards, 7 yards. Is that enough?
Okay, that might be enough. Wait.
I don't think that's enough. We were 0.74 away.
Oh, then oh my God, it might be 0.14 away.
I think we need one more carry. Let's go.
Did you get one more, though? I think you're probably going to get
one more, right? Are they going to the 2-minute warning? Let's see how far we are away. They didn't update this yet. They're going to go to the 2-minute warning first. And then we're going to see what we need here. Okay. All right, so second, we are 0.04 away.
Oh, my God. Oh my God, man! You better give him one more carry.
And .04 is not. That doesn't mean 4 yards. It means I need like anything.
It means you literally need a half a
I
yard.
need a carry that does not lose yards.
Yes. Anything.
Okay. Okay.
You just better hope it's Zamir though.
Right. Well, they're going to really sub him out for one play.
Yeah, I think they would go to Bolden, possibly. I don't know. It's possible.
It's possible. Let's see.
I hope not. I hope it's
One carry for what is it? $5,000, right? Because that's what first.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God! They're showing a replay. All right. They're showing highlights.
Let's see.
But they don't go to commercials anymore. 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. Let's see what they dial up here. He needs like a yard, right?
Yeah.
1 yard.
Money. Yeah.
All right, let's see. And he's got to be in the game. That's the parlay. Because they're going to hand it to whoever the running back is.
Of course.
I think.
I don't know.
Well, they're showing Adams. They're not even showing. All right, he's in the backfield. He's in the backfield. And now they're like doing something. All right, here we go. We got a blocker. We just need to get to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. They handed it to him, and it looks like he did. Oh my God, did they give him a yard? I don't know if they gave it to him.
I bet you he got a yard.
I don't know. I don't know what they gave it.
Oh my God.
Give him a yard.
They have to round up. Come on.
They got to give him something. Let's see. I think 3rd and 2 on the board here. Let's see. This is a hell of a sweat.
That's pretty wild.
Because I think they're going to the knee after this, right? No, they got to give it to him again, probably. Nope, there's 3rd and 2 winner. All right, now no yard. Now we want a knee. I don't even want to risk a loss now.
That's it. Game over.
Don't even give it to him though.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to him one more time for nothing, and that's it.
Perfect. Oh, wait, okay, 4th down though, right?
And what?
Hold. Just everybody hold.
Yeah, nothing should happen, right? Jesus.
Except a punt or something. They're not punting.
I mean, even if somebody runs it, like what, like.
Now you can bring in Bolden. Dude, we can't lose 2 yards. That's the problem.
Of course, but you're in 3rd down or 4th down.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. Oh.
And O'Connell's out of the game. What are they doing? They're punting?
They should be punting. I mean, they're up by.
Well, punting is a disaster.
Why?
Because then now the Chargers get to do something.
Well, they don't have much time.
They have no time, but whatever. Just take a knee and get off the field, Chargers. Just take a knee and get off the field.
And with some dignity.
Let's see what you got, Sticks. Remember, Sticks is the captain, remember?
I know. Jesus. Pick. Gets really messy.
It's messy unless they give up like they're supposed to. Just give up like you're supposed to. Staley, get fired, and then that'll be the end of it. No pick six. Just nothing. Just take a knee and get off the field. Maybe hand it off or something. It looks like they're just going to hand it to somebody, I think. Let's see.
Good.
Let's see. All right, hand off. Just tackle him. That looks good enough for me. All right.
Let's go. Let's go, Sheets. That's beautiful. Nice to get a win on the stream.
Off the field. Thank you very much. And what's his name? I got a shout out to somebody in the State Kings. Somebody got very upset that they missed that they got shut out of something and reached out to me personally to see if I can give him an extra 10% in this thing, and I gave it to him.
Nice.
So good for him. I'm gonna text him, and then we're gonna pull the basketball up.
Oh, and somehow that also crossed me as the bubble boy to the just on the other side of the bubble boy. So now I'm actually cashing. Nice.
We'll put him in here. Hold on a minute. Direct message.
Beautiful. Nice job, Sheets.
All right. All right. Let's pull up the other stuff that's going on here. All right. Alley-oop, we are in the money.
You got a nice lineup there.
Let's take a look. Well, let's see what it looks like here. Oh my God, Harden is going ballistic, huh?
Yeah, he went nuts.
So this is what we have. We have, listen, you know what I love seeing? Like all these guys like in the game.
Yeah.
They're all in the game, which is good news. They got 161 PMRs. Let's see what these guys can drum up here.
I think you're playing for a chop, but still.
Well, obviously, but
Well, it would be obvious. I don't think it's obvious that you have.
Well, who says that Thibault can't?
No, but I think you have the same actual lineup as the other guys. I'm saying.
Right.
That you're tied with right now. I think you guys actually have the same lineup.
Dude, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just wanted to see if this hockey thing that I noticed is actually something to worry about. Let's see what this is. I'm like deep in this hockey thing. Penalty kill. This is the big one. It's like the 400.
Oh.
And this is the blue line. I'm in 7th in this one. Let me see what this looks like. First, this is the 3 entry max. Oh my God, I'm like a favorite here. Well, not quite. So I got 104 PMRs here.
Pretty good. I mean,
this looks. I mean, you don't have to need to know much about hockey.
Yeah, you don't need to know anything. I don't think.
Right. And what also is good about this is you have the goalie. The goalie is usually a very safe thing. There's like another save. Like this is like a pitcher, you know.
Yeah, they're going to get
points, and you have like event problems, like similarly to the way the pitcher will give up like a home run, it'll cost them like 4 points. It's the same thing that like if a goalie gives up a goal,
right,
he gives up like 4 points or whatever, and it's the same thing. You get like the pitching, you get a benefit of a win. You get like 4 or 5 points towards the end of this, and they're up 2-0. So that's pretty good. So the only thing I would have to worry about, I mean, I got plenty of things to worry about, but and this guy's ahead of me with he's going to get a win here with this goalie, but whatever. So it is. We got stuff to do. Let me look at the penalty kill, the 444, see if that's actually worth looking at, and otherwise we'll go back to the NBA. So the penalty kill, we're in 10th place with, this looks pretty good too, actually. Oh, this guy's the nuts. Okay, so this guy's got 1 million points, and he's got only a little less than us, so this looks pretty good for him. But this goalie, if I can continue to pile up, see, that's the thing about it. Here's the difference between the pitchers and the goalies. So the pitchers get points for really shutting the other team down. Like goalies get a lot of points for saves.
Right.
So you're rooting for the other team to like put a lot of pressure on you, you know?
Right.
And for you to just survive somehow. You know?
I think you're looking pretty good. I mean, you still look like you got a shot.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Let's get it. Let's get 3 wins across 3 sports. You could do it all in one night.
Hey, we're good.
Let's go. Get the big one of each.
And it's perfect because we're preparing for my interview tomorrow with the soccer guy. So
nice.
it's all good. Good shape. And the MMA card, by the way, the last MMA card of the year is just collapsing. Like we have fights that are being taken off the board. And what's weird about it, Bobby, and this is what happens at MMA, which is unique, is that you set the it's sort of the same as like the other sports, but they set the salaries up once like by Monday, and if a guy drops out and is replaced by somebody, you could have like an immediate like lock value, which creates like a 60% owned guy, which is like a little annoying.
Right.
So there's that. But okay, so let's pull back the basketball here and see what that is. Again, the alley-oop is going to be, like I said, like if things continue to go well, I can get like a top 20 maybe or something like that.
Yeah, get a few threes from Thibault and you're back.
Yeah, Sexton, it literally doesn't matter whether you play him or not. It's like ridiculous. This is 90% owned.
Yeah. I'm one of the 10 that tried to fade him.
You know what? I'd rather not have him, right?
I tried to get creative. Like I was trying to find something because I just started to feel like I was going to building a cash game on it.
It's not as if he's like killing it.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but also like who knows? I mean, that game has got a lot of potential to go a lot of which ways.
Gordon Tucker's got just as many as he does, and he's also 75% owned.
It did take. And
Dort, we knew he'd be high owned. Harden, dude, we talked about this the other day. I mean, that's he can't operate when you have both those guys on the court.
Right. And I mean, yeah, you got the Hidden and Chris. That's partly what I was about. Like, Chris Paul going back to LA. They have a beef with each other. It'd be kind of a cool like Chris Paul versus Harden thing. That's why I went for the Chris Paul.
2 blocks for Harden. What is that? We'll take it.
Let's see. TP, is that this?
Let's see what you said. Apparently, turns up the.
I think I'm really going to regret not the non-brain play. Well, we'll see if it ends up meaning anything. But I did think that Kevon Looney was an interesting pivot off of all the Utah stuff, and that was what I thought I did. But he hasn't done that much. He's just been much better than my guy.
Just.
So I need 50 from Chris Paul in the second half. Real life points.
Oh yeah, no problem.
No problem.
What did I do? Just give me a second. I have to get I'm gonna plug my phone in. Hold on.
All right. Wow, this is by the time he comes back, he's gonna have won another tournament. We won't even know. Kuminga's getting going a little bit. How often are there chops in the hockey sheets?
Never.
Yeah.
Literally never.
Interesting. That's fun.
You know what? It's the same as baseball.
Yeah.
There's just so many players.
Yeah.
I mean, think of it this way. It's even more players. Like baseball, there are 9 players per team. Like hockey, they're literally like 12 guys per team that you can play.
Yeah.
So this is it's very hard on like even a remotely full slate to be to get duped. There you go. Look at this. Filling up some stats here.
Yeah. Everybody.
Should I look at the hockey?
God, that Sacramento game though might end up. Fox is crushing. Sabonis is crushing. Shea is crushing. And they're at 74-74 with 6 to go in the third.
Yeah, so these guys are here. You're back to the hockey again. We'll worry about this guy in first in a minute. Let's just make sure we take care of all these idiots. Who's this guy behind me? This guy's got Tollivan, Borkstrand, and Gord, and I have Tollivan as well. So I got to fade Borkstrand and Gord to keep this guy off my ass. Any guy with like 300 minutes behind me, those are the guys you have to worry about, these weird stacks. All right. And second, so we got to wait for the end of the second before we can breathe over there.
I'm just gonna grab something.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. And the blue line here. Ooh, we got a battle here. All right, looks like we got a battle. This guy behind me he's got the same goalie. He's got Tollivan, which is the same as me. Wait, what's different here? Do we have the same guys? Is he like dead? Oh, I think so. Wait, so I have Yamamoto. Oh, does he not have Yamamoto? No, he's got somebody else. So he's got Gord, Dunn, and Tollivan. And I have Yamamoto, Dunn, and Tollivan. So it's Yamamoto versus Gord for the cheese here. Okay. And then we obviously have to patch this guy. And then this dude has got, who are these guys? Balachevsky. Yeah, this is almost done, though. Paul and Larson. Okay. Okay, very good. Otolov just got another goal. That's fine. Or just the first goal? Yeah, okay. Thanks, MC. Oh, you were following the 1 yard there? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so this ends second. This is in the second. Just got to keep on, piling up these saves.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm up to fourth.
Piling up these saves. So this could end up being a cool sweat. So we both have 88 PMRs left if we pass this guy, and so we have dupes here: Demko and Tollivan for both. and then he's got Dunn and I have Dunn. I have Yamamoto and he's got Gord, both from the same team. So we'll see, but it's at the end of the second, so we can breathe there. We don't have to worry about that one yet. And who's this guy crawling up my ass here? So this goalie's end of the set. Okay, so this guy
He didn't even play.
did not even play. If I lose to a guy that doesn't even play, then that's the problem. This guy's going to be done in a second, as long as Edmonton doesn't score, which they usually do, and then they'll go to overtime and crush me. But aside from that, yeah, and that's the one thing about you do have to check hockey, make sure your goalies aren't. Oh, this guy got another something. To make sure goalies are actually playing, because sometimes they get pulled at the end.
Yeah.
And this guy have to worry about. So I got a couple of guys I got to worry about in this, but we'll see how this pans out. The Robbie's got. All right, so this is going to be interesting. So he's got the same Demko as I do. You got to get Nugent Hopkins to be done, and then Bouchard to be done. We need an Edmonton game to end, and then we'll focus on that. All right, let's get back to the basketball.
Utah's basically put it away now. They're up 32.
So what does that mean, though?
They're still probably going to play throughout the rest of the quarter.
Well, but who's going to play? You know, like
it means maybe my Yurt 7 gets to come there. I'm just kidding.
New York 7 gets to come in. So it's 92. Well, it's 92 to 60. Oh, it's 32. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, 32 means
that's the problem for Thibault.
Yeah, it's a problem for Thibault also.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the best. What about Harden, huh?
Jeez, yeah.
42 in the first half.
Yeah.
Like the old days, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, I wish I had more of this OKC thing, right? Within a competitive game. Yeah, I'll tell you something. This Sexton might not have get any more fantasy points.
Yeah.
Why should they have him play more?
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
who's actually in the game right now? Oh, Olenek, Horton Tucker,
Don Agbaji, Kessler. They got to get Kessler out of this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, there's no reason for him to be in there.
He's smashed tonight, though. He had 7 blocks.
Did he really?
Yes, he has 43 fantasy points.
Jesus. Oh, so it looks like somebody did me some dirty in this penalty, in this hockey thing here. This is rough, huh? So what happened? What happened to get me? Oh, Tampa scored another goal for against Edmonton. Okay. Maybe they can end one of these days. Oh, it's probably an empty netter too, just for Max Payne. So he doesn't have the goalie though. So this goalie, like, to get a win, I think it's 5 points. It's a 5. So I have basically a 5-point floor with this goalie. I mean, they're not going to lose,
right?
And it's like the pitcher. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me see who's. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to win. These guys have a lot of points. And this guy's got Demko also, so I gotta get motoring here with some of my dudes. But at least I'll cash for something. All right, let's go back to the basketball again.
It's going to be interesting now because I think a lot of people who are doing well with a lot of the PMR left have that game stacked.
Yeah, let's pull that up. Let's see who's really in business here.
But I think
it just depends on who stays in the game, right?
It's a lot of PMR. Well, yeah, because and then they bring Kamara back. He's like only 3% owned, and he's or 1% owned in the 555.
Yeah, look at oh my God, Kessler's in the game, huh? Like you said.
I think they're going to take him out of these seconds.
Down to 28 points now, though. So what? They're going to bring Fontecchio in? Like who's going to?
No, they'll bring in Yurt 7 probably, or or Hendricks. It'll be Yurt 7 and Hendricks should take the role of Kessler and Olynyk.
Yeah. Let me see. Oxenduck, parentheses 7. He currently is in the lead, but I have a difficult time thinking this holds. It really it does depend on who plays. So Podziemski only ended up. Oh my God! Look at this, the Kamara.
But again, he may not play anymore.
he might not play anymore either. It really does just depend, right?
Yeah. Shoot, I mean, you tell me Kamara would have gotten that, I would have played him anyway. But like
Chipotle Attic, 10%.
Oh, the Agbaji's probably going to get there.
The Agbaji will probably stay in the game, right?
He'll probably play.
Olenek. There's Harden, Fantecchio.
Agbaji, yeah, he's getting up here.
And I can't even see who's doing what happened in FanDuel because I didn't play.
Yeah.
Let's take another look at the hockey, make sure that at least the Edmonton game ended, so I could at least get a sense for what's going on over there. All right, that's over. I think it's over. Let's see. Oh my God! Put another goal up to Tampa. All right, whatever. I don't think they had that. So this guy's got 170, 154. That's nothing. I can get him in this easily. This guy's at 169. I got 154. I can get him, but he's got the same goalies I do, so it's going to be kind of tough. He's got, but he doesn't have my Seattle guys, so I can get there with him. Yeah, so Vancouver, this guy's like pouring it on. He's got 21 saves and shutout Vig and win Vig. So Demko is as your goalie is kind of the man. Let's see what else. Let's see what the fadeaway is like. I don't think I'm competitive in any lineup over there, but fadeaway. I mean, I'm cashing, but whatever. Let's see who's. I see 72s aren't going to do it. I don't think.
70. No.
This can't be good. Right? So he's 71 with 301.
It's possible. Oh, yeah, the Watford. I had a little bit of that.
What about this? Exum. No, there's no way the guy can win with 6,600 Exum Kisher for 25.
And he's also going to lose Kessler and Olenek soon.
This guy, Saric, no. I should do that thing that you do where you just like sort by PMR, but this guy, it's got to be all Flames for real. Powell, okay.
Yeah.
And Horton Tucker just put an assist and a steal up on the same flash.
Horton Tucker, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. See, what is he up to nowadays? Let's see the Horton Tucker. What does he have? He's got 40. Oh my God! And they're leaving him in for like a little while at least. Yeah, so I think that might be the end of the road for Olenek, right? At least. But now Sexton's coming back in. It doesn't matter, but
yeah.
I mean, they'll get him his 20 points or whatever he needs to be happy, I guess.
They just don't have any other guards. Like they really don't have like hardly any options, you know?
Yeah.
Baji's not exactly like he's not a guy who can bring the ball. Like he's not that kind of a guy. They've got Chris Dunn, but they don't want him. He's old. It is wild. It's kind of hard to see how they're gonna. I guess Fontecchio plays point. Who plays point guard for this team? If they take them off the court. Chris Dunn is the problem. Is they're not going to put the old man Chris Dunn out there. I don't think. Maybe they will.
I mean, you know what it is. So there's not that many guys. It's okay. So here I'm in 49th, right? Let's see who's ahead of me that's got Harden. No, yeah, because this guy. But aside from that one guy, I mean, not that many people have him. I mean, there's some Kawhis and all that stuff, but yeah, I mean, nobody that's really above me has Harden, so that's sort of good news.
Kind of amazing, yeah.
Oh, look at Big T. Oh, I'm ready. Could be the winner. I'm gonna click this.
There'll be some sort of
133. Yeah, this looks pretty good, dude.
Yeah, he's got the Harden and Kawhi.
Yeah. Oh my God, this
I
could
don't think
be.
he's getting anything more out of Kessler and Olenek.
Yeah, this is strong though.
Most of it is going to be tough. Yeah, because
We'll see. I mean, Podzinski. I mean, he's going to get minutes,
Yeah, easily.
and Sexton's in the game. We're going to see how that pans out. That's this. What is this? 108 here. Kessler. He's not seeing the court again, right?
I don't think Kessler would see the court again, but they're short on guys, but there's no reason to let him evolve.
Chipole's got a 10% on Obaji, so he might get the whole fourth quarter.
Agbaji should play most of the fourth, as should. I mean, look, I think that you're going to see Dunn, Horton, Tucker, and Sexton's on. Oh yeah, Dunn,
Horton Tucker is out. I think he's done.
I don't think so necessarily because they're more likely to run him in the garbage time than they would Sexton. I think. It's possible it could go the other way, but.
Why don't you put a Polish game up? She's in the game here. It's like really stupid I have to ask this, but I'm even embarrassed to ask because I really don't know. Did Anthony Edwards play?
Yeah,
He did. Okay.
he didn't play well. I mean, well, he didn't put fantasy points up. The team was well played well.
Towards the end of the third. Let's see who shows up on the court for Utah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know what they're
I'm watching on TV here. Let's see. They throw up here.
Yeah, they probably will give Sexton a few more minutes because he's only played 23 minutes. So they'll probably just give him a few more because they need somebody to bring the ball up. And it's 27, but I guess weird things have happened. All right, I'm going to run for a second. I'll be back in just a minute.
Let's see who's in the game here. So Sexton is in. Dunn is in. Yeah, I don't think that Thibel's getting back in. This is the problem, among other things. So these are the blue lines. So these are all. Ooh, this is one. Oh, I don't have enough time left, I think, in the kick save to make any headway. But, ooh, got it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. No. 192. I mean, I don't know, 18 points. I need a goal. I need a goal I need 2 goals out of this group is what I need. But if I can get it, I mean, I'm the only one with 6. Oh, this guy's got 62. He's got the same guys I have. No, he's got Dunn, Tolv, and Bjorkstrand. And I have Dunn, Cholk, and Yamamoto. So that's the differentiator for me. I have 174, and he's got 183. So I'm going to need a goal out of Yamamoto to have a shot in the kick save. All right, 107.76. Let's pull this back up. Someone with a layup. Oh, my God, someone with a big dunk. That's not me. Dort comes back in the game. Sexton's out there. Oh, there's blinking of the electricity in my house. That's not fun. So it looks as though, I'm just guessing, the Thibel's done, Olynyk's done, Horton Tucker's done. We'll just see, but Portland has the ball right now, and someone with a crossover that's not me, and a dunk by somebody that's not me. And Sexton at least brings the ball up. Who do you have? Oh, Jabari Walker's got 7 points tonight. And Sexton, they let him walk in for a 10-footer. Yeah, Matt, so we won that showdown for like 9,000. Yeah, we did it. Yep. Yeah, so 113 to 80 is not going to work. Got all these guys not in. Let's see. Any progress in the hockey? This probably isn't going to be because I think we're at the break. Let me just double check. Yeah, end second. Vancouver is going to be end second in a second. And now Seattle is now off to the races here. So we got to pull that up, I think. Matt? All right, so what I want to do is I want to pull up I can't show this, but I have to have this up because they have this Seattle game up on the board. So we need this Yamamoto to do something for us. Let's make sure this game goes to the break here. Demko, 21 saves, well on his way to a win in the shutout. And the Seattle game has started again. So we got to pull that up. The Utah game is coming back from commercial. Pull that one up. And I think that we got to get that. You almost have to give up on the Utah game in a minute and get into the Harden business.
Yeah.
But let's see. Sexton is in. Dort is in. Aside from him, I got nothing going. They're on commercial. They're coming back.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look at who's playing here.
The twist cam they're doing. You know, it's a really unique system they have here with this NBA League Pass. So with the NBA League Pass, they during the commercial breaks, they can't show commercials.
Right. So they show the thing.
They show stuff from like what's going on in the stadium.
Right. And as Laker fans, everybody was completely confused by this.
Oh, really?
Because there's like almost nothing happens in between. Like it's very focused on the game. It's a real thing. And all these other places, you go to a Clippers game and it's like they're shooting everything out of cannons and there's noises coming out everywhere.
The t-shirt cannons.
Your cannon just never stops, just constantly going.
All right, so here we got something. So we have all right, the half is starting at least in Golden State, so we can have Kuminga could start doing some stuff.
Yeah, he's doing all right. I mean, he's
okay.
And
Dort looks like he's starting the fourth quarter. So we'll see.
Dort will play a good portion of the rest of that game because it's close in there.
Yeah, and I just passed Big T. All right, that's good. He's only got Kawhi and Harden together, whatever. Let's see. All right, so the only thing is about the hockey is unless I really know the numbers, I gotta figure out who everybody is for a minute. Okay, so I don't have him. I have the Seattle game like on my other monitor, which will be like instant copyright violation if I show it. So you'd be proud of me. I'm not showing it.
Jamal Cain with 5 fantasy points. By the way.
I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, that was a good call.
I'm so happy that we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I should say we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Seattle's on the power play. I think I'm rooting for them. I'm not exactly sure. I don't even know who's in the game. It's so hard to tell these numbers. You know what? We're gonna learn something. We're gonna actually pull up these guys, get their numbers, and I'm gonna look for them. That 20. That's the Tolvanen. Yeah, he's 20. Okay, so I see him. That's good. This guy in the middle, I don't know. The Yamamoto I need. He's number 56. All right, so I don't think he's on the ice. Oh, I 0.7% ownership. All right, that's why I'm involved in this thing. Okay. So we got 2 goals at 0.7%.
Oh wow,
Yes, that's again, you don't need to be a hockey fan to know that that's good.
that's got to be good. 2
Yeah,
goals and only 2 shots on the boat.
That's got to be good. All right, there's a goal. Now, who shot it? No, it doesn't look like me. It's that. That's number 19. It is who? We'll find out in a second. They're not the best. Oh, that's not me. So let's just see. That's McCain or something like that. So this can't be good, but it might not be terrible. And maybe I got to save. Who knows? So 39. Is that Dunn that got this? I don't know. Could be. I don't think so. So I think somebody irrelevant, hopefully irrelevant, scored. Well, 19 is McCann. We don't have him. I don't know who got the assist. Could have been Dunn. We're going to see in a second. Jared McCann got the goal. It's 6-1, so the floodgates are open. Dunn was number. Okay, it's not bad actually. He was number 29. I think he might have gotten the assist on that. So I didn't get the goal, but I think he got the assist. So it's 6-1 there. Was there another goal? Oh my God, who's that? Oh no, this is brutal. I literally blinked and there's another goal. It's like 7-1 now. Who's number 41? That is not Yamamoto, which is not good. But it looks like the third guy. Let's just see. So who shot this?
It might be someone no one has.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. All right, so somebody got a goal that I don't think anybody has, but we're going to see in a second. But it's definitely 7-1 now. So the game is over, but it's not like they sub guys. It doesn't really work that way.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just see. Seattle, Kraken. They ties their season high. So someone had them. So 14th place in this thing now, which is okay. Alley-oop making a little bit of progress. So let's pull up this freaking alley-oop, see who's making some headway here. So it looks as though Harden, oh my God, he's just crushing. He's just.
This Yurtseven misses a layup of 2-footer, a 3-footer, turns the ball over 3 times in a row. What's going on with this guy?
Yeah, now we know why he's not starting usually. I mean,
Jesus.
Oh, they pulled the goalie for Chicago. Now that doesn't happen too often, pulling goalies.
In a 6-1 game, 7-1 game?
7-1. I mean, it's over. But.
Yeah, but that's like sort of stupid, isn't it? Like, what are you just giving up extra goals for?
Well, it's not even. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the goalies are pretty close usually. The backups to the regulars.
Mm-hmm.
So Harden has 4 million. He has nine fantasy points the first 3 minutes. Dort's officially gotten there, but let's see if he can smash. Kuminga needs to kind of get his ass going here. Sexton, we don't care. And I think we've seen the last of Thibault. Although the lead's only 23. No, it's 5 minutes to go though. I think this is the final rotation. I think.
Yeah, I think you'll see Sexton come out at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Nagbaji is getting all the junk stuff.
It looks like that, huh?
My guy Hendricks is doing his part too.
Kuminga. I might have to change to the Kuminga in a minute. Or this Sacramento game is still competitive. 7 minutes to go there. Clipper game. I guess I'll just watch the rest of the Utah game. All right, so here's Dunn. He's good. We'll take him. Let's see what's where'd Big T go? I mean, he's pretty close to me, probably. Yeah, there's Big T with his good lineup. Yeah, but I tell you, for Big T, this Podziemski, man, he's kind of busting here for him.
It's a long ways to go.
Yeah.
He's still on pace for what, 22 fantasy points, which is basically
not bad.
sort of what you're getting.
And he's got both Harden and Leonard in a competitive game. That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are going to end up with monsters scores.
Yep.
I tell you what's happening. The writing's on the wall. Unfortunately, Chris Paul couldn't do his part.
No.
Too.
Kelly O is done. I presume Kessler is done. I presume Santio is done. I presume Sexton is, Sexton is going to have a score that you might, that you don't care whether you get or not. I mean, you can actually say he busted almost.
Almost. Yeah.
I mean, 90% ownership,
Yeah, it's that 5X has been so hard to get for the 5K guys. Like Kelly Olynyk, you can say busted.
That's a good point. Yeah, I think Olynyk, you can definitely say he busted. Kessler, 45. Someone's really going to challenge it? He's saying the coach might challenge something at 117 to 94.
Get out of here.
Yep. They're challenging it. It's a challenge. At least I hope it's the team that's behind by 24. There is a challenge on the floor.
Weird night.
Yeah, indeed.
Basketball is the weird. This is a weird slate. I still don't know what the winning score is going to be. Is it going to be 360 or 330?
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, Scoot certainly made up for the garbage time. It literally in the last 8 minutes, he's put up like 25 fantasy points.
Who?
Scoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't have any of him, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he was in all of my lineups to start the day, and then as things, we got information, I took him out of a lot of them.
Dude, James Earl Harden.
Ballin'.
12 assists. 12 assists. I mean, not that, this is a big deal, but 5 rebounds away from a triple-double.
Yeah, that's something. I mean,
only 18 points. It's not like he's like.
Yeah. 12 assists this early in the game. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's the deal. And so he's gotten a lot of help.
Yeah. I mean, they're just scoring like crazy at will on the Warriors.
What do we got? 82-73? Yeah, what?
7 minutes to go in the third. I mean, that's nuts. It's going to be like 110 to 110 and then the 3.
Is that game on national television or is that
There is no nationally for some reason tonight.
you mentioned that. That's right. So Thunder is over there. I can find the Warriors. They're right over here somewhere. That's Nuggets. Where is Warriors Clippers on NBA TV? Okay. 6 minutes to go in the Dort game. Hopefully they leave him in. I mean, he started the fourth quarter, so he's played the first 6 minutes.
They're going to try to come back, so there's a chance that he could end up getting subbed out. The problem is they can't stop Fox right now, so they're going to leave him in just to guard him, I'm guessing.
Okay.
That's what they usually do is just leave him. He just ends up playing the minutes because he has to guard those guys.
Well, that's not very nice, letting Kawhi take the technical instead of Harden. A little disrespect.
No, Kawhi's a great free throw shooter. They're both great free throw shooters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's going. De'Aaron Fox is just going nuts in this fourth.
Oh, Harden with a beautiful pass to somebody who made a 3. Harden with another assist. Let's go. To Amir Coffey of all people. Amir Coffey. And Grzinski with an assist for the Big T. Clay with the 3. Man, they're really letting Sexton close this game out, aren't they?
Clay is on fire tonight. I think he's made 4 threes already in the third. He's got 6 for the game.
Ooh, good pass by Coffey to the big. You know who does not score that many fantasy points? Jonathan Kuminga.
He'll get there. Okay, though. Like he's fine. He's at 17. You're not expecting him to be really ahead of this. He's on.
No. I know, but he just hasn't scored a fantasy point. I think in like several minutes.
Yeah. Let's see.
170. I'll tell you this: the Dort's still in the game.
Yeah, I don't know why you think Dort would leave the game.
Oh, Harden with a steal. Oh, and a turnover.
now Sexton is making himself. Yeah, he just hit a 3. Sexton's now up to almost 40.
Dude, Harden with his 14th assist, 52 fantasy points.
Jesus.
Oh my God, Harden the assist to Leonard as Big T goes crazy. As Big T goes crazy, I presume. Let's see, where is he on the list here?
It's 20
close. Oh, he's ahead of me now? Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's long gone. Yeah, with the Rosinski and Rosinski, he's in the game. Harden and Leonard. Yeah. That's right, because I got Dort and Kuminga.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, exactly. And Dort could get to overtime. Let's see if he's still in the game. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
well, they don't pull Dort out of the game. Like he's their main guy. Like he's their defensive stopper. So I can't imagine they would pull him out here.
Let's see.
He's also made the most threes on
the Thunder at Kings. Remember when he had that big offensive explosion in that bubble?
Yeah. He had a few of them actually.
Yeah.
Because he had 0 points and like 1 rebound one game, playing like 30 minutes. The next game, I think he made 7 threes in the first half. Something bizarre like that. Clay's made 7 threes. Clay's going to make like 12 threes tonight. He just keeps making threes. And they're still losing.
May as well put this in the State Kings thing. About the NFL.
Oh, there's Micah Potter. I was waiting for them to bring him in. They have 10 guys available at Utah, and they finally waited to bring their 10th guy in just now.
Who they bring in?
Micah Potter. He's a center, actually. They have 5 players. 5 of their 10 are listed as centers.
All right, so Sexton is done. Okay.
Sexton's done.
Tucker is done. Olynyk is done. I presume Thibault is done.
Yep.
Dang, Thibault, starter, 12 points. Yeah, that's what happened.
He had 12 right away, or 12 at halftime, and then
yep, and that was the end.
That was it.
That was the end.
Some people played that Keon Ellis, who's gone nuts for.
Thought about him too.
Yeah.
I did. Listen, I did the right thing. I played literally in this lineup. You see, there's nothing before 10 o'clock except for Luka, and so I came and I just I tried to do my best to screw around. And fortunately, I was able to wait the Harden news, right? So I could play Harden.
Yep.
I didn't play the 5. I didn't want to play 5 Utahs, so that was my shot is to do Kuminga and Thibault and just play the 3 Utahs. Like Olynyk, Tucker, and Sexton. I had 70 points rolling pretty much with Luka, so
yeah,
good enough.
I ran into the same build that you have a couple times today, and I did this. I actually have this lineup. I'm looking at some of my other lineups, but I've got Dort as a small forward and Hendricks in the forward utility spot, which isn't like it's not gonna make or break that you would have won or anything. But what's his name does have 20 now. 20.
How is Chet doing tonight?
Nothing.
Okay. So this game is actually looks somewhat respectable at the end. Utah winning by only 11.
I mean, that's so.
But remember, we were worried about Portland blowing them out, right?
That's what people were worried about. I wasn't.
We're like, who the hell is Portland blowing anybody out?
Yeah. Let's see how the bets went for tonight. I don't think that they went as well as I hoped.
This hockey is still kind of like fishy. Ooh, Dort did something. Oh, he tapped it out. That's not considered a rebound, I presume.
Yeah, it depends on how much you controlled it.
Yeah. Shea. Oh, I thought it was Dort. No, the putback by Jay Williams. But the putbacks are just amazing. You get the rebound and the points.
The best. 1 second.
Dude, I gotta tell you that Harden could really get like 70. Fox. Oh, what a move. Oh my God, Shea is sick. 23rd place. Okay. Take this. Harden is, oh my God. Harden is not human. All right, Dort. Ooh, Dort with a forced turnover? Yeah, they're not taking Dort out, forcing the turnovers. Let's go. So, Bobby, he's out of the game after his shift. Harden could really get like 70 this game for real.
It'd be shocking if he doesn't have at least 70.
Yeah, he's got 58 now. He'll come back like probably with 6-7 minutes to go in the game.
I think it'll be like 10, right? Depending on the score.
They just took him out like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I think it depends on the score, but still, yeah, he's going to probably get 75.
And the only real question left the Big T is going to do with his 50,000, I think. Well, let's just take a look and see what's going to happen. So he's, I don't know. I'm just making it up, right? So Chipotle Addicts got 314 with Dort. So let's say the game is not going to overtime and he gets another 4 points.
Yeah.
He has Harden as well. So he gets another 4 points. So he'll have like 318. McLovin has got just Dort is pretty much, right? Oh, no, wait. All these other guys. Oh, and Harden. Well, forget Harden because Big T has him also. So he'll have another 3 points. He'll have about 310. This guy's got Harden. So he's got about 3. Oh, this is the one, the petty theft, huh? So he's got Dort and Harden. And what else? What am I missing? Just some random minutes out of Keegan Murray, I guess, but he's not even in the game. So that's 303. No one's got anything different. Look at this Tomcat here. He's got Harden, Dort, and Kawhi. Oh, so he's ahead of. Okay, so he's ahead of Big T.
Yeah, Big T's can't win, I don't think.
Because he's got Kawhi and Leonard. Who buried the big three? Oh, not me. Okay. This guy's got Potashevsky or whatever. Yeah, the Big T's got, just Harden and Leonard. He can't win. No, he's got the Potashevsky. Okay. Let me at 24th place. It's doing something. Not really. But I got Kuminga.
Yeah, that's a nice lineup.
If I can get Kuminga going.
Yeah, I mean it's not that far off. I mean it's doable. Yeah. Get that 24th quarter points out of Kuminga.
Yeah.
We've seen crazier things. Kuminga can outscore Kawhi for a quarter.
And do I even want overtime in this Dort game? Probably not, right?
No. I have a feeling people will catch up. I'm surprised a little bit not to see any of the as many of the.
And then you get all these Shea Fox lineups or whatever will just come flying in somehow.
Although they were hard to get to, but yeah.
But are they even scoring well? Like, are Fox?
Fox has 60. Shea has 62. Fox has 53.
Oh my God, 62.
They're both going to end up with Shea will end up with 70. Fox will end up with at least 60.
And I'll tell you this: I'm glad that. By the way, I got that extra yard. Yeah, and that after we got the 1 yard, because that was prone for a freaking stat correction.
Yeah, that felt a little there.
I'm glad I got that extra little tiny one after it.
Yeah.
Me and my 400 friends here that I'm chopping this with, whatever it is.
It's actually less than I thought it was.
Whatever it is.
It's pretty nice though, man. It's still a good night. Very good night.
We'll take it. This penalty kill thing doesn't look like we're gonna win, but you never know. Dude, look at this in the fadeaway. I'm in. Oh, that's the kick save. Sorry, 17th place. I'm in 20th in the fadeaway.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Is this something? Is this a chance for 29 minutes to post here? Kawhi, Harden, and Dort? Probably not. But
Cheats, if you just would have played that lineup in the 555. No, I'm just kidding.
that's right. No, but I mean, this is probably the Big T lineup, right?
It's much better than the Big T lineup.
I'm afraid to look and see what this is a chance, but I don't know. They're all playing, right?
Yeah, it's because you have the white though. Like it's a better lineup.
Well, I'm afraid to look, but let's see. Does this guy have what?
I don't think
Same guys I have? No, this guy does not. No, this guy's the same guys I have.
Yeah, Kawhi and Harden.
But it could get. I mean, let's see if anybody's up here with a lot. Oh, look at this line. What is this? Oh my God, this thing is a monster. Oh, the A coffee with the 22.
Get out of here. That's hilarious.
There it is. This is the winner, right?
Funny part is he could have just put Watford in that same spot and it'd be the same thing. Well, that spot in front of him might have Watford in that same spot in the same exact lineup. No, he has coffee too.
How did these people know? Oh, he started.
He did. No, but what's his name? But yeah, it's just funny.
He started. Oh, the Looney. Oh, he tailed off, I guess.
But still, that's
Yeah.
decent-ish. And he's got time left. He could still make another rotation, possibly.
So what do we got? Two minutes to go here. I see Dort. No, this is somebody else taking a three. No good. Giddy, that's a pretty selfish play. Don't you know to pass it to Dort? Fox just, oh my God, Fox just tooling on people. Oh my God. Sacramento gives themselves a little cushion. Ellis is all over the place, as you mentioned.
Oh yeah.
Holmgren with the rebound. Minute 50 to go. Listen, all I can ask, man, they let Dort stay in like the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah, but he always. I mean, if he's going to start the fourth and it's a close game and like they're going to use.
Yes, like you said, they need him for defense.
Yeah.
And he's guarding Fox. I mean,
that's what you do.
And he just let him go right by him. Let's see. Was that Keegan Murray with a floater? Shea no good. Sabonis with the rebound. Minute 2 left. Kawhi and Harden, end of the third. SGA with a rebound. Yeah, good luck with him passing. Right to the rack. Follow-up slam by Chet. 123, 119, 46 seconds.
It's 123 down to 119, right?
Yep. 29 seconds. Fox, no good rebounds. SGA dribbles it off his foot. Wow. Okay, so it's going to be Sacramento ball, 28 seconds. I guess the foul's going to begin. And that means that probably Dort is now out of play. You know what? 29 points. Can't nothing to sneeze at. 4,300.
No. It's fine. I mean, it's just...
And Harden is right back in the game to start the fourth, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me with the game close. Like, and I think he could play every minute.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull that up. And I don't think Leonard is going to be far behind.
Yeah.
Watch the end of this Sacramento game, and then we'll take this. I don't know, man. I got this feeling that I could get into the top 10 here in this fadeaway. I don't know.
Might be able to, yeah.
To cash for like 1,000 in the fadeaway that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Rebounds, looks like Sacramento's running it out. 16 seconds, 4-point game. Fox just dribbling it out pretty much. Got fouled, 11 seconds to go. Standing ovation.
Oh, Holmgren ended up getting there.
He did, huh?
He had 5 rebounds in the fourth quarter, I guess. And
All right, so we don't need to watch the last 11 seconds there, I don't think. We'll pull up the last game. We'll pull up the Sacramento game. The LA game.
it's the one
We're
game.
going to need Harden, and then Harden for the 555, and then Kawhi for the fadeaway.
Yeah.
And Kuminga.
And Kuminga, yeah.
And Kuminga. Harden's at the line.
One.
Going to put his 60 ball right up on the board. He doesn't look that fat.
He doesn't look fat, you said?
No. To me, he looks a little fat. Okay. Next break, I'll pull up the hockey. 24, 14, and 5, huh? Oh, he got fouled shooting a 3. Okay. And he made one. I think he made 1.
Really?
He's got 1 more to go, yeah. He still only got the 5 rebounds. Yeah, he made 2 out of 3. All right, so he's got 60. All right, whatever it is. And, well, it looks like OKC cut it to 3, but, no, it's pretty impossible. Sacramento getting the ball out. All right, so some scrub is going to the line for the other team. So let's pull up this hockey and see if it made any headway here. Not real. Not bad. So 9th in the 400 here with some possibilities.
Okay.
I mean, to move up a couple of places. We're not going to win, but, not terrible.
That's nice.
And then the blue line, which is a 3 max, that pays, what, $5K for first. We need a goal. We need a goal, but whatever. We're in good shape to cash for something there. We have our goalie get a couple of points. The Seattle game ended, so we just got our goalie really. So we're not going to really win, but okay, we're going to have a profitable day.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day.
And now we can root for our people. We can root for our Kawhis and our Hardens. We'll get Kawhi back in the game. And then we'll be off to the races. There's Westbrook. Westbrook doing his thing. Westbrook throws it away. Oh, he tried to throw it away unsuccessfully. Powell missed. And Puzinski has the ball.
Podziemski, I don't think he's come out of the second half yet. That's crazy.
Oh, good rebound by him, though. And assist. Oh, Wiggins missed it, though.
Like 40 minutes tonight?
Harden came very close to getting a rebound. He's a little too fat, I think. Oh, they gave Harden a foul on that one. That's tough. Moody with an and one with Harden taking the foul. Um, 103, 100. 10 minutes to go. And I think that Kawhi is going to be coming in, I think, sooner than later.
Yeah, probably the next 2 minutes.
Yep. Kuminga maybe will come back in the game at some point.
Yeah, he will.
Okay. In that game, I could root for overtime, I think.
Sure, yeah. The only thing that might get you
Who are
that
these
time.
two guys with 39 points that they're going to win there? Oh, he's got Podziemski.
And Kuminga and Harden. Yeah.
Podziemski with a, terrible. It's his own rebound. What a fantasy god. What a fantasy god. He almost got the full Monty, almost missed it, got his own rebound, kicked it out for an assist. Almost. The inefficient fantasy point producer. Westbrook gives it up to Harden. Throws it over to Westbrook. Westbrook. Right to the
They're not. Go ahead.
Coffee missed the three.
God, coffee.
Coffee, just the man, huh?
I've watched that guy play like 40 minutes and scored no fantasy points so far.
Chris Paul. Chris Paul's being guarded by some big dude. And he got rid of the big dude rather easily.
Coffee.
Clippers. 103, 102. Okay. So fifth place, this blue line here. Who can I beat? Well, so here's another thing you can root for. So if Demko gets 3 more saves, there's a 35 save bonus.
Oh my God, that's a lot to say.
Yeah, so that's something. It will definitely. I mean, we're definitely going to get past this guy. It would help us get past this guy, and it would help us definitely get past this guy. We're not getting past this guy, though, but we could get as high as second in this if we get lucky. So that's good. And then this penalty kill, this 400, it's a little less inspiring. Well, we're going to get past all these guys. So probably into fifth at least. And then if we get a little lucky, we can get into fourth or something like that. So, okay, not bad. Not bad. Fifth in that is 2,000. That's pretty good. And then we get to sweat the fadeaway, which is nice. We'll take a quick look at the slate for tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, it's you got Indy and Washington, but it's really hard to afford anybody on Indy.
Let's take a look.
I watch Washington play, man, and I'm telling you, they're so bad defensively, it actually makes like the studs on your team worse. Because anybody can score. It's like literally whoever wants to go in there and score can go in and score. So just let everybody do it.
Scotty Barnes up to 9K.
He deserves to be 9K. He's one of the guys who actually, I mean, he's averaging more than 5X.
So Indiana, Washington, like you said. Sure. Well, more to the point is that there's the full 7-game slate. It's the 777.
And we don't have a lot of late swapping tomorrow, which is nice because the last.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. So there's a 7, 7, 7, 7, 730, 730. Lakers. There's just this stupid island game again.
Yeah.
And I don't imagine that Knicks Phoenix is going to be that big of a deal.
The only thing depends on who plays for Phoenix. But if they have everybody out there again, it's probably not that big of a deal.
Is it going to be a Me Too thing again?
Well, I mean, the thing is, he got played the other night. I didn't like him as much with all the guys in, but he does have power forward eligibility now. So if he starts again, I don't think it's like a bad play.
Yeah. You know what happened yesterday, by the way? I played him at 4,200, and they benched him to start the second half.
What was happening in that? I'm trying to remember that game.
It wasn't a big deal. They just had. They played him. They didn't bench him for the rest of the game,
Right.
But they just started somebody else. Who started? Oh, and Nasir Little.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's actually something.
Yeah. Nasir Little came out to start the second half.
Yeah, and he played really well, actually. But I don't know what they're going to do against the Knicks. Is a little different because you need a little more size.
Oh my God, Harden is just like in another freaking world right now.
It's old Harden.
Yep. He just took a step back three, got right in his face.
If they lose the game, it'll really be like the old Harden.
Coffee with a rebound. Coffee's everywhere. Yeah, Harden with a charge. Nah, don't argue, bro. It's a totally easy call.
I might go say good night to my kid pretty soon.
Yeah, no, you're allowed.
Okay.
Yeah, out. So Harden's got 63. Let's take a look and see what these guys are doing. 33 points, 33 PMRs there. Chipotle addicts up here. E. Hafner with Harden. We really Leonard. We could use him to come back for my fadeaway, but I'd love Kuminga to come back in this game. Is he just not coming back? You don't think? He probably will, right?
I think he will. I'll be back in a few.
Yeah, it's fine. Kawhi's coming back. Brzezinski missed. Harden with a rebound and a foul. Well, he doesn't get a rebound for that? What the hell? Is there a problem? They don't give him credit for a rebound for that? That's not nice. Howell, Harden. Is he going to stick it right in his face again? No way. No, he missed. Oh, unbelievable. Can't believe he missed him. Jody, somebody was walked out of the concert. Wow. Well, they did give him the rebound. 6 rebounds. So we got 4 rebounds for a triple-double. Pull up that Vancouver game. Make sure we get that shutout. That's actually the shutout would be big. You can get that. Harden with a block. Let's go. Harden just not human. Let's see this blue line thing here. Let's see where we're at. Still have 0. That's good. So I think we can get up into 3rd in this, which unfortunately is not good enough to even move up, right? Oh no, it can move up to that. So we need we can't give up a goal. That's the thing. Can't give up a goal. So that's the sweat. We can't give up a goal in the. So if we want to get really greedy, we can't give up a goal, and we need to concede 2 shots. This way, you get 2 shots, so you get your 35 save bonus, and you get your win and your shutout. Any goal given up is a nightmare. I mean, not a nightmare, but I mean, whatever. So let's see what we got here. So 5 minutes to go. And it's awesome. They've taken 34. They've outshot them 34-18. All right, that does not count as a shot on goal, I don't believe. He just dribbled up to him. 4:59 left. I believe that doesn't count as a shot. Yeah, thanks, All-Star. And then, so just, we got this thing. Well, with this is definitely a sweat. I mean, we can move up a couple of thousand if we get this right. We need Demko to get one more save. Oh, they gave him a save for that. So sick. One more save for the 35 bonus and no more goals, obviously. Then we get the win, the shutout, and everything. All right, so here they come. So it's a tough line to walk. We want to give up one more shot on goal, but it can't be. Oh, there it is, 35 saves. So there it is. So he got the bonus. All right. So we got the bonus, and we're now in fourth. So I think that gets us to the max, right? Because we can't beat this guy. He's got us beat. And I think this gets us into second. As long as you don't give up a goal here. So with 4:13 to go, we just cannot give up a goal, pretty much. I mean, that's it. And then we pass all these guys in second and third. And we'll look at the penalty kill and see where that affects in a minute. I don't even think they're going to pull the goalie, which is good news. I think it's 4-0. I think they're just conceding. So we're going to need in basketball. We're going to pull up basketball in a minute, but right now we're sweating this. I can't put it up on the screen because it's an ESPN Plus thing. So we have our 35 goal bonus, and we just need to hold on for the win and the shutout. And then we're kind of locked. Then we're going to get our second, which is great. Okay. So 3 minutes to go. So there's Thompson with 7 threes. I'm looking at that game. You could use Kuminga and then Kawhi and Harden, but mostly Harden. Let's see, 6 minutes to go, so they're going to be in for the duration. Good defense by Harden. Is that a steal? Almost. Yep, almost steal by Leonard. 1.4 to go. Okay, so no, this is not good. It's a penalty on somebody. Oh, it's going to be a penalty on. No way. No, that's got to be a penalty on the other team. That's like a hook, right? Oh my God, they called it on us? Oh, you got to be kidding me. You cannot give up this power play goal here. This is crazy. 3 minutes to go. All right, well, let's see what happens. All right, Florida power play. This is probably for second place. We just got to not give up the goal here. Minute 50 in the power play. All right, Florida winding it up, bringing it down the ice. Minute 40. They send it in. Demko steers it away. Good forechecking by Florida. They're moving it around. Top of the ice, blue line. Moving it nicely. Got to get it out of there. They're controlling it really, really well. No shots left yet, though. Into the slot. Still putting pressure on. Minute 18. Still no shots. There's a shot. It's no good. And it's cleared. Okay. Minute 10. 2:13 to go in the game. Minute 10 in the power play. Sends it in. Vancouver clears. 1 minute to go in the game. Play with a 3 in the basketball. Haven't heard Harden's name in a while. Okay, minute 56 to go in the game. 51 in the power play. .45 seconds in the power play. Clears. Harden, I'm watching that on the top. Powell with a basket. Florida's back still on the power play. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go in the power play. A minute 30 in the game. You need to keep them out of the goal. Florida moving it with control. Back to the top, into the slot, looking for a spot. Shoots. Nope. Got to clear it. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Cleared. Okay, end of the power play. All right, 1 minute to go in the game. Full strength. They have not pulled the goalie, which is good. 56 seconds to go. 111, 107 in the Clipper game. $45 seconds to go. We just got to keep it out for 45 seconds. All right, we clear. Good. 43 seconds, 42 seconds, 41 seconds. In the Florida zone, let's keep it in there. Nothing, no mistakes. Powell's going crazy. I haven't seen Hearn Tarn's name in a while, nor Kawhi. 27 seconds to go in Florida. Still in their own zone, though. Now Florida's making one last rush. To the left point. Looking for something. Into the middle. Shot. Wide. 14 seconds to go. 13, 12. Florida might have one more shot at it. 10, 9. In behind the net. Throws it in front. One more shot with 5 seconds to go. Save. Got him. Okay. All right, we'll show you how that kind of pans out in a minute. But we'll get the NBA up there. Penalty kills looking good. Now let's take a look at the alley-oop. And let's see what these guys do. So Harden hasn't had a point in a while. He's got 67. I'm not really going to get anywhere in that, but let's see. Let's see if we can't. So the blue line, we did get second. Penalty kill looks like we got fourth. We'll confirm that in a minute, but let's get this fadeaway up here. Maybe we can get a little bit of juice here. We need Leonard and Harden to kind of just go off a little bit here. Oh, this guy's got a good one. Oh, look at this. Aim your coffee. Let's go. Wow. Let's see if we can get a final score of this hockey. Yep, it looks as though we got second in the blue line. Let's just make sure. Yep, Demcake had the win. Oh, he doesn't get a shutout for that? Doesn't make a difference. So it's second in that for 3,000. And then we ended up at fourth in this penalty kill.
Oh, look at this, Sheets.
Yeah, so we ended up getting fourth in the penalty kill for 3,000. That's the 400.
Beautiful.
We ended up getting second in the blue line, which is the 3 entry back. That was for 3,000. And we got that shutout that we needed from him, so we ended up kind of perfect over there.
Beautiful.
Kind of running out of steam in the NBA a little bit. In the alley-oop, I mean, we didn't really have too much high hopes for this, but, firmly cashing. We have a lot of guys with a lot more, firmly nutted there.
Right.
And then in this fadeaway, I mean, we're in 18th, but I mean, unless they really get moving, I mean, forget this guy. This guy's got us completely destroyed, but we might be able to get past these guys if we get moving here. But Harden hasn't done anything in like a couple of minutes. He's only got 70. Well, we're in 14th. Okay. 14th. So again, my goal in this is top 10. If I could, that'd be awesome.
What a nice rounded out night. Yeah.
And Powell is just en fuego.
Yeah, man, you had quite a night. That's pretty great. Every sport.
Yeah. So let's see. Chris Paul. Who's that? Oh, Thompson. $115, 107, 245 to go. Yeah, we had a big sweat when you were putting them in bed, whatever. We had a big sweat in the hockey. I had to hold them off in a power play.
Uh-huh.
Leonard back to Harden wide open 3. Oh, that one he missed? Oh, my God, sick. Foul against Golden State. Wow, that's amazing. Of all the shots that he made, that's the one he missed. I'll tell you, man, that Norm Powell, he can definitely fill it up.
Yep. Hasn't been great fantasy-wise, though.
No. as he turns it over. Oh, look at that! So Harden fouled Kuminga. So that's good. That's good enough. Kuminga get a couple of free throws. Maybe move me up a spot or so. In that 5:55. Let's see what he does here. Hey, there you go. It's not snowflaking. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
If I could somehow get this in the top 20, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Hanging out with the parentheses a little bit. I mean, considering this is pretty much all chalk and the only non-chalk busted, I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Six-point lead for the Clippers, and it's a foul on somebody. Offensive foul on Zubac. You're looking around. What are you kidding me? Crushed him. And I can't see what happened in FanDuel, as I mentioned. All right, so the hockey can get off of my computer. Madonna is over.
Nice.
Yeah, she's brutal. She like makes everybody wait like 2.5 hours before she starts.
I know.
Kawhi with the rebound. Back to Harden. Over to Kawhi. Kawhi back to Harden. He gives up the wide open three. Powell layup. Powell and fire. Wow. 117-109. That should probably be it.
That's what I thought the other night when they were down by 10 with 50 seconds left against the Suns.
I didn't see that.
Golden State, and they had a shot to win it at the end. They hit like
really?
Yeah, got a steal, hit 3 threes.
So Harden with 71. 22nd in the alley-oop, which is good. Man, Norm Powell is going to be in the optimal, I think. Or maybe at the optimal, you know what I mean. It's probably going to win. Let's see.
No.
In the fadeaway, I think so.
There's no way. Because the other guys around him are too, it's impossible. I mean, I guess it's possible, but
No, you're right. The Amir Coffee is going to be the winner.
Jason Tatum.
No, Norm Powell. They're 2 points away. Powell, one more three.
So they have Horton Tucker, Sexton, Dort.
No, I mean scout the guy in second here.
All better than Powell, all those guys.
But this guy right here is in second with Powell. And
I know. It's just crazy. But I'm saying he had to play Horton Tucker, Dort, and Sexton to get that. Because otherwise, like that's
it's pretty amazing that the Powell's even threatening for this with 57.
Yeah, but he had fantasy points like a minute ago.
27 points, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy, I don't know who he is, but he's been really threatening the leaderboards here in the last couple of months. The Sully Bro Chill.
Yeah.
I don't know. But all these geniuses knew to play Amir Coffee. I don't know what to say.
I mean, it was like one of those fringe value things. The weird part is I still think Watford was a better play, but like we didn't have to wait for other information. So if everything else you liked it, you could take that shot. You know.
Right. What happened to? Let me look at that 555. I wonder what happened to our friend here. The big teeth. Let's see, where's he? Got to be top 10. I mean, yeah, he's 7th. Okay, but it's just going to come up a little short here.
Yep.
So Chipotle Addict with just Harden. He's 4 up on Petty Theft, who has just Harden. Hafner has Harden and Kawhi. So if Kawhi can get 5 fantasy points in the last minute, which he could because he shoots the free throws, Hafner can get the miracle free throw victory. Let's see. Be a big possession here. Coffee with a miss. Chris Paul hands it off to Thompson. Kuminga finishes. Okay.
2-point game.
117, 113, 55 seconds. Powell try to dribble it. Back to Harden. Harden shaking. Ooh, he throws a lob pass to Kawhi, it looks like. Kawhi gets double teamed. Throws to Coffee for three, no good. Rebound for Kawhi. E. Hafner is within range, 4 points away.
He's going to get fouled, right?
He got fouled. Uh-oh. It's kind of annoying because for 50,000, I bet you it breaks the guy freaking even for the night. Actually, not tonight. All right, so let's see what he does here. Like you said, Leonard is the free throw guy, so this could be a chop. If he gets this one, 327, then he's 2 points away. Okay, so he's 1 point away.
Wow.
So who gets the foul if Golden State fouls after this possession? All right, they call timeout. Okay. Let's see where I'm at here. Okay, so they paid me for whatever.
Yeah.
That's good. These guys are good. Alley-oop. Fade away in 8th place. All right. Oh, dude, 700 for 8th? That's kind of rude.
That's kind of ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
That is kind of rude. But I have Kawhi, and if I can beat Powell to get him to get 7th. This guy has both, okay, and this guy has both, and this guy's got both. So I could get, if I get another point without Powell getting a point, I can get in the 7th for an extra 300. That's not nice.
No, it's pretty ridiculous, to be honest.
I mean,
So it's really stupid. Look at the Levert. Levert had a big game today.
yeah, look at that, huh? At 1%. Yeah, what's his name was right at the end of the day, right?
What's that?
Had to play the Cleveland guys, right? Didn't what's his name say that?
Shooting guard, small forward. No, you didn't need to play that. I mean, but both he and Mitchell had 50, but like everybody else had more.
Right.
Kobe White had more than Mitchell.
Wait, 121, 114. What did they do to me? It's Coffee. That guy's got Leonard too. Oh, that's rude. Powell gets the free throw.
Oh,
That's nasty.
what's the score?
119, 113. The game is absolutely over.
Oh my
They're
God.
not going to be fouling anymore. They're not going to be doing
So
whatever.
Powell might win the other thing though.
Oh, he might. He did. Scout, it was going to win the fadeaway with the Powell.
God.
And there you have it.
That's how you don't give up on a guy and you're cursing him out for 10 fantasy points going into the fourth quarter. And he's the 4th option or 5th option on the team. And he gets you there. Takes him home.
Dude, not only that, oh my God, did this actually happen? He got a rebound too to close this game out. Powell was literally the man in the whole fourth quarter.
That fourth quarter was his, yep.
Yep. So this is how it ended. So I just watched it. So Powell got they gave him the take foul. He made two free throws. Curry with the 3 missed. Powell gets the rebound and dribbles it out. Wow, Powell, hero. So we ended up with 8th place in the tied for 8th in the thing for 700. Made money though. And then made money in the 20th in the alley-oop. Overall, obviously, very good night.
Yeah.
I will see you tomorrow at noon, and we'll talk about the Saturday slate.
All right, sounds good. We need a little recap too tomorrow. That was awesome.
Sounds good. All right.